Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Derek Austin. You know I love to talk about points, miles, rewards, credit cards in general. I love to talk about cashback cards as well. Anything that will give me value when we spend, of course. But I also like to talk about like programs, like hotel programs and airline programs, programs for the credit card points. Definitely travel in general. Love to talk about travel. So that's what the channel is all about. Give it a thumbs up if you like the that type of content. And you know, right now we're running a little promotion. When I hit 100 subscribers, $25 gift card on a random comment on a random video. So just trying to accelerate the you know, the channel a little bit. So anyway, let's get down to it. Today I want to go over the Platinum card from American Express. It is a card that I have had before, now I have again. This time I got it around when they had a upgrade bonus from the gold card, and it was like 25,000 points, but then they had 10,000 on groceries and gas, and I spent a lot on groceries, so I went for it and gained a lot of points. Probably ended up getting like 60,000 points in like over like a 6-month period. So really utilized that really well. So, and that's the reason I got it when it was $550 annual fee. Today I want to go over the American Express card, a lot of the benefits, what I'm going to go over it, like is it worth it in year 2 for me, from getting it, from upgrading to, you know, from the gold card. So got some notes here. Anyway, so $695 annual fee. So let's try to justify this card for me next year. And so first things first is a $240 entertainment credit, and that's for like Peacock, Audible, Sirius, and New York Times. Anyway, Audible, I use that already, and so does my wife, so we get the full $20 out of that every single month. That's something I was already spending anyway, so I really like that. So now I just put it on this card. That gets us down $240, so $455. Now let's go to the next one. $200 hotel credit. This has to be used at fine hotels and resorts or the hotel collection. I use that. I actually do. I was using it before they gave us a $200 credit. I like to use it in Las Vegas on a weekday. I like to stay at the Wynn, so that's probably where I would use it. That's where I've used it this last period. I used it. And you get a $100 credit, resort credit at the Wynn as well. So it was like, and the $200 was enough to cover the room charge on a weekday. Vegas a little bit cheaper on a weekday. So that's another $200, gets us down to $255 that I'm out right now. So there's more credits though. Airline incidental credit, $200. I use that every year. Very easy for me to use. You can use it for you know, lounges, upgrades, baggage. You do have to pick a airline. Last time I was JetBlue. This time it's gonna be Delta for me. Anyway, you can also, with Delta, you can actually book airlines. A little secret there. If you buy a gift card, put the gift card while you're buying a flight, and then put it on the card that has the airline incidental fee credit. It will actually trigger it anyway, and you can pay part of your flight with that besides the gift card that you bought. So that really, you can get the $200 value very easily there. Anyway, that is now down to $55, that amount. So, but there's more credits. So $200 Uber credit, $15 a month, except for in December you get $35, total of $200 for the year. I use this. It gets downloaded every month to your Uber and Uber Eats account. I always use that Uber Eats pickup. I found some restaurants that don't charge you anything extra. I don't like to have it delivered because it costs too much, and just like, what's the point of having this fee anyway? So I just kind of use it for a free lunch, and I get full value every time out of it. Now, $55 minus $200, now I'm ahead $145. Saks Fifth Avenue credit, $100, $50 every 6 months. I use that all the time. I used to use it on water bottles, like those really good water bottles, like $50. Now I use it on baby clothes, and there's really nice baby clothes at Saks, so Saks Fifth Avenue. So I definitely use that. And now I'm plus $245. And keep in mind, I have a $550 annual fee this year, so I actually made out even more. So that was really good. So now the fees that I don't use the $300 Equinox credit. I'm not near an Equinox. I also don't want to use their app. This stuff is expensive. It's just a waste. I'd just rather not use it. They also have a $300 Soul Cycle if you use the Equinox credit. Again, I'm not going to use either of them, and I don't think I ever will. I have a Peloton actually. And anyway, next thing is a $179 clear credit. I'm not using that, but I'm thinking I should be using that. $179 a year. I think I'm going to start trying to do that, but I got to figure out how to use it. That would get me to plus 424, even without a bonus and all that stuff. So just on the credit. So that's really good. This is a coupon book, as people say all the time. It is a high-end credit card. It has a lot of great things about it, but it's all about the benefits. I barely put spend on unless it's like forced spend that they have, you know, because of the incidental credits, hotel credits, tax credits, Uber credits. That's where I spend it. That's what only like money I put on my my Amex Platinum. So anyway, here's some other things that I do use. Departures. I like the magazine. I have it coming to my house. It's really cool. I like the content. It's more about mostly about travel. So like the magazine. Priority Pass. Yeah, Priority Pass. I definitely. Where is my Priority Pass? Here it is. I use the Platinum card to cover it up, but I got the Priority Pass with it. I love it. This is the one that it doesn't do the restaurants, but it does everything else. So it doesn't do the airport lounge. American Express got rid of that part. They don't cover the Priority Pass, restaurants, and the airport. A lot of them do, like the Chase ones do. I do get 4 of them with my reserve card, so if I ever do run into that, I'll probably just use it. The 4 Priority Passes I have for restaurants. So it's a nice little compliment there. But yeah, also Centurion Lounge, Delta Lounges. I don't have a Centurion Lounge at my Salt Lake City airport, but I do have a Delta Lounge, and I've been there one time. You get 1 pass if you have a spouse or something. You have to pay, so I did have to pay. It was a pretty good discount on it. It might have been only like $30 or something like that, or maybe less, like 25. I forgot what it was exactly. But in Centurion Lounges, I've stayed at Centurion Lounges in the past before. I love it. I love the one in Hong Kong, especially. But anyway, cell phone protection. I use that. I think it's a great cell phone protection, and it is the one I use currently. So that's really great. What I don't use Shop Runner. I don't use the rental car status. I just go to whatever's the cheapest. Extended warranty. And it's never those. It's never those ones that are those rental car companies that are, you know, the good ones. Extended warranty. I don't use it either with the return protection and the purchase protection, just because I'll use other cards. I'll probably use this when it's in that spot. I'll definitely use that. So yeah, those credits. I don't use the Walmart Plus credit. I should use that, and that can even get me some more value. So now let's talk about some of the insurances that are on this card and some other stuff. You can get Hilton Honors Gold status. I don't use that. I already have Diamond, and I actually got it without using an Aspire card. My wife has an Aspire card. That's how she has Diamond, but I have mine actually by staying. Marriott status, Gold status is terrible status anyway, but I have titanium status already. I got that actually kind of naturally, and kind of because Corona definitely helped me out. I thought I was going to lose it, but then Corona happened, and then they basically gave it to me back for free. It was kind of interesting, but anyway, the story for another time. So I don't even need the Gold status either. I'm ahead of both those statuses. What's the other ones that are really good? Let's go do insurance coverage. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Scrolling down here on the site. Oh, okay, so premium rental car status. Yeah, don't use that. Premium rental car protection. You have to pay for theirs. They have secondary insurance with the Platinum card. You can pay like $12.95 per rental, not per rental day, but for the time. So if it was like a week, you can pay $12.95 for like $20 for the whole period of time to have primary rental car coverage. But you know, for me, I'll just take it for free with the Altitude Reserve, you know, and you might be doing it with a Sapphire, the Sapphire Reserve. So yeah, let's keep on going. We went through these. I want to go to the travel protection. So the travel protection is baggage insurance plan, awesome plan. That's actually really good. I think you do have to book a round trip flight for this too. I'm not sure, but anyway, if you get $3,000 per incident, $2,000 per bag. So the first bag would be $2,000. You can only get $1,000 on the second bag. Trip delay insurance is after 6 hours, which is great. And then you get $500 credit if if you're sitting around waiting or have to book a hotel if it's overnight, that kind of thing. Trip cancellation and interruption insurance. Yeah, this is a really good one, and this is actually one that was better than the reserve, but I do have to make sure that I do it only on round trip flights. This is $10,000 instead of $2,000 per ticket, so it's $10,000 on this. So this comes into play if like your flight gets canceled or something like that, or or you can't go because you're sick or that kind of thing. And all those hotels that you had booked and the arrangements besides the airline, you can get reimbursed for. So that's really could be really nice if you ever have to use it. So that's really it. I try to keep this really quick because there's a lot to unpack on the Platinum card. It's a it's definitely a hefty $695. Even though I'm coming out ahead, it's just like when you actually have to pay the $695, it's going to be tough. So comes out with a lot of benefits. This is a benefit card coupon book for sure. People that describe it that way are absolutely correct. But if you like this content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get this thing rolling, and please help me out. And we have a promotion to go with it, and $25 for one person that when we get to 100 subscribers. So please subscribe, like, and guess what? I will see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.